but he will not attempt escape until his task is complete.
Yeah, you're boyfriend and girlfriend now.
Unlock me.
So she's gonna side with him. Oh, he's getting stiff. He's like, oh yeah, I've got a girlfriend now. She's gonna try to kill him, isn't she? Kiss him.
As we speak, he will seal off the city, loose Celebrimbor from Sauron's grasp, and then together, you and I will eradicate all trace of Sauron from this world.
What does she call him?
Never to return.
Ol Rock?
And what then?
His name's Adar.
Any rings that have known his touch must be destroyed.
Will your High King permit us to return home in peace?
You speak lies, hoping I will reveal something.
You have already revealed everything.
What does that mean? Are they not working together anymore? So what's about to happen? I swear to God, if these stupid orcs are fighting side by side with the elves, who would they be fighting against? It's not like Sauron has an army. Sauron doesn't have anyone but Sauron. What are they gonna do? What is he gonna spawn an army out of nowhere? They're setting this up like there's this union now going on. What are they gonna do? They're all just after one guy. Oh, there's Glug. Isn't that Glug? Oh, he didn't pop up.
Did you really think I would attempt to challenge the might of Sauron with a single legion?
That looks like a single legion. It doesn't really look that impressive. That looks like a single legion. Was this supposed to be one of those Twin Tower moments where there's tens of thousands of orcs in like an army? It looks like just a couple of a half dozen tribes of different orcs, like a legion or two. It doesn't look like that much to me. What is it? Sauron is alone. He's in Eregion. You got the elves know about him. They want to kill him. You got the orcs know about him. They want to kill him. None of the elves. What are they gonna do? Sauron's by himself. He doesn't have an army.
And told me who carries your ring. Eregion will fall.
So he wants to destroy Eregion.
This must be what he wants. Sauron has no army of his own.
Yeah, bingo. Oh, gosh. Finally, someone figured it out.
So he has lured yours here instead. He wants you to attack Eregion.
Bind her. She will be useful later.
She's talking sense now.
This is what Sauron wants!
There's Glug. Is he gonna... There he is! Glug! That is the guy's name! Hey, Glug, think... think about your wife and kids! Don't give in, Glug! You can do it! I'm rooting for Glug in this one, man! I've got someone I'm rooting for, man! Come on! Glug, you don't have to do this. Talk some sense into him. Oh, you almost had him, Glug. So the battle's finally gonna begin? Alright, let's go. So they're gonna attack Eregion. And all the elves in the city of Eregion are gonna defend it. And they're gonna attack Eregion just to get to Sauron. Why doesn't... I don't know, I guess you could argue that Adar, he just wants to kill the elves or whatever. If he was smart, he would just send a letter into Eregion and be like, hey guys, did you know by any chance that Anatar in there, that he's actually Sauron? Did you guys know that? Bring him out to us or we'll sack the city. And then it would really put Sauron in a really tight spot, because now all of the elves in the city would suspect and be like, oh, you know, they would suspect him. Then all of a sudden they'd be like, are you really Sauron? And It would put Sauron in a pretty tight spot. He should just do that. Because they left a message on that elf's body that said, what did it say? Who is he? Or it said, what did that message say? Bring him or something like that? Find him? I don't know. It basically, but it was very vague, you know? Instead of carving it on an elf, just send a letter and just be like, guys, listen, we're orcs and we hate all of you elves. However, we hate Sauron more, and Sauron's in there with you. So here's who he is. Send him out to us, and maybe we'll leave you alone. And then if they got him and killed him, they could sack the city afterward.
Time the bells.
I would like to know, how is it that this entire army of orcs was able to approach this massive city and no one know about it? I mean, they found the dead elf outside with, you know, being carved up, but the soldiers found him. Did they not have a captain of the guard? Do they not have a soldier in charge that's like, man, who did this? Let's find this out. I mean, you know, Anatar's here and stuff, but it's kind of like, you know, wouldn't they be scouts in the woods and stuff? But he hasn't made the 9 rings yet. Oh, he just cut himself. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like, I don't know. That was weird. So I guess Adar never had any intention on teaming up with Galadriel. I suppose that makes sense because he does hate all the elves. I thought they said in season 1 he was an elf, but I guess he's always been considered like maybe half elf, but kind of sort of more of an orc. He's like the first orc or whatever, which I'm pretty sure it's not like that in the lore. So they're about to attack this city. He doesn't have the ring. And this is all what Sauron wants. I guess. But if this is what Sauron wants to make the 9 rings, though, and they haven't made the 9 rings yet. So how are they going to get through that? How are they going to get past that? We'll see.